Hello, Libra. Hope this reading finds you well. This is Phoenix Heart Tarot. I have meditated over your cards, cleansed your area, and I've shuffled, and here we go. Overall energy for the reading. Got 9 of Cups. So you feeling pretty good, feeling pretty smug. Things are going really good for you. And everything that you've wanted has turned out well. So it's saying, enjoy your success. Trust the universe. Being very optimistic in the past. You were using your intuition. And you were trusting your intuition. Using your common sense. But I think money might have been a little slow. But you were planning. You're being very careful in your planning, considering money. And you were very focused and excited. You had a new idea. You had a new thought. New love for life. Or maybe a new love in life. In your current situation, you may be feeling a little lost. Definitely a lot of anxiety. Something that you were planning did not turn out quite like you thought it was going to. But I think you're realizing you're stronger. You realize that you're stronger than you thought. You're able to get through this. This helped build your confidence for sure. And you're just a little disappointed. I don't think you actually had a lot of loss. I think it was more of just disappointed it didn't turn out. You know how when you plan something and plan something and plan something and plan something, and then it, like a wedding. You can plan a wedding. I don't care how well you plan that wedding. Something's going to go differently. Oh, I didn't pick your cards. Hold on. I got your extra cards here I need to pick. Sorry about that. We're going to take one. It says your soul left the meeting. So yeah, disconnected, is essentially dreading something. So something happened and you're like, over it. I planned it and planned it and planned it, and I'm out. I can't do this anymore. So something was disappointing to you. But in the future here, in the near future, you've got the Ace of Swords, the Four Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, you're gaining some clarity on something. And you're speaking your mind about it. Your soul left the meeting. I think you're speaking up. Getting to the heart of the matter. And you're going to have a breakthrough. But yeah, don't be so closed-minded. You aren't open to new ways of doing things. Sometimes you can get super focused that your way is the only way. It's not the only way. Sometimes you have to compromise. Definitely being practical in your thinking. Let's see what else we've got over here. Let's look at the love part. I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. So maybe that was the disappointment. You're planning and planning and planning an event for that someone special, and they aren't able to join you where you are. You are maybe feeling one kind of way, and they are a little scared to fully commit as well as you're ready. And that happens sometimes. But whatever it was, it did make you feel defeated. And that was your weakness. But you're really a strong person. And you're able to overcome this. You realize, life's life. Things happen. People have things in their life they have to take care of before they can fully commit to you or to the job. Yeah, because it looks like what happened was you had a new passionate idea. You tried to get it off the ground and it caused a loss, even if it was just it didn't work out the way I planned it. Might have been a little financial loss too, but nothing major. And in the end, though, you went back to success. You are abundant. You are successful. You had to talk yourself back into, hey, everything's going to be okay. The world didn't end. And what you're working forward is another brand new idea, but this time being a lot more clear instead of a new beginning and just being passionate about it. Now you're not just passionate about it, but you've also getting more direction, being more clear so that you won't be disappointed. So when you get this off the ground, there's not going to be any issues. All right, let's see what your other oracle says. You are not alone in your struggle. So you aren't the only one. We're all struggling here. And that may be why this other person is saying they need to sort some things out before they can come to you. Because they're struggling with their own stuff as well. Get a few clarifiers. Let's clarify this Five of Cups. We got the Chariot, the Magician. Oh, you got 4 cards. All right. So to clarify the Five of Cups, you got the Chariot, the Magician, the 2 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. Well, these 2 came upside down. So Chariot is a success card, something coming in quickly. The Magician tells me you have everything you need to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. But it's not quite there yet. The 2 of Cups upside down says it could potentially be a really good romantic relationship, a mutual partner, but it's just not ready yet. And then you got the 8 of Swords. Usually the 8 of Swords says you feel bound, trapped. But since it's upside down, maybe this has set you free, realizing that maybe this partnership is not the right partnership for you. And regardless of how they're feeling, they need to sort out their stuff, but you're going to go on through for you. You can't do theirs for them. They're going to have to fix whatever that is, but you can still move forward for you. Yeah. So that you can get your hopes, dreams, desires off the ground here. What else should we read? Let's see. Let's clarify. 10 of Swords. What's causing you so much stress right now? What's making you feel like you failed at something? You could just be feeling isolated since they're telling you they don't want to come to you. All right, so you've got the Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, and 10 of Cups upside down. So yeah, what's stressing you out is the fact that it didn't work out. This is the 10 of Cups upside down. So it, had the great potential for happiness, but it didn't make you happy. It didn't make them happy because they're not ready yet. But you got the Queen of Wands. She's a very compassionate person, very understanding. Strong, independent. So regardless of what happens between you and this other person, you're going to be okay. And the Knight of Cups upside down, usually he's a cup. He's a knight with a cup, which is a message. Knights are usually messengers or action, not messengers. They're an action card. But he's since he came upside down, it's making you feel like it's not worth it, honestly, and that you're okay with that. You're okay if they're going to take forever. Because see, you're still here. You're still here. So you realize that them saying that is nothing. Meant nothing. But you do mean a lot to them. You light up their world. They're just not ready. They're having to sort out whatever it is, conflicts they have on their own first. And then I think they're going to be ready to come meet you. It's just a little bit of a delay. You know, this card right here is a delay card. The message, the love, it's just delayed. It's not that it's not there. It's just delayed. And I understand that you are feeling hurt and rejected by that. But don't. Doesn't mean anything negative. They really are sorting out some stuff first. All right, the universe says joy is the ultimate creator. So that's a reminder that you do create your own universe, your own joy, your own happiness. Don't let someone else steal that from you. You know, don't hand them your power. All right, and then our Phoenix. We have Secret. Let's see what the Secret Phoenix has to say. Okay, so the Secret Phoenix says to think with your heart and not your mind. Sometimes it is better to keep your own counsel and remain silent, keeping your dreams and visions to yourself. We can sometimes destroy something wonderful by discussing it too much. What the card means, the wisdom of the phoenix and the koi will flow to you with this card. The koi fish bears soul light within it, bringing vital energy and messages of guidance from your soul. This phoenix is also a soul messenger. Both will teach you to find a deeper meaning in situations and events in order to learn and gain wisdom. They allow you to hear the voice of your soul more clearly. The koi is like the Japanese samurai warrior. It knows no fear and acts strategically. As a spirit guide, it teaches that you create all the problems and dramas in your life yourself. Representing the element of water, which flows and supports us, the koi reveals an alternate path. By contrast, the phoenix possesses the power of fire. Its miraculous magic is found in destruction, from which new things can be created. Both are very close now and gently whisper to you. Become accustomed to remaining silent and keeping your own counsel. Think carefully about what should remain a secret. Okay. Very cool, very cool. I hope this was helpful to you. If you have any questions or comments, just drop them in the comments box below. I'll be glad to hear from you. Glad to try to answer anything for you. And I hope this was helpful. If you like what I do, please subscribe. Helps my channel to grow. And I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.